Oh, light work. Light work. Light work. Easy. Light work.
Michael is a different level, man. It's a different level of competitiveness, just sheer will to win. He changed the game. He changed the game. I mean, not just in one aspect, in many aspects, every aspect of the game. He changed it. I played against some of the greatest players in the history of this game. Michael Jordan was one of those guys that lifted my ability to the next level. We enjoy.
All right.
And a beautiful view of stunning Chicago, close by Chicago Stadium.
That looks like old
for a
footage.
much anticipated matchup today. Hi everyone, welcome to our presentation of today's game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me courtside, Clark Kellogg, and across the way on the sidelines, David Aldridge. We should be in for a great game here.
Web.
Clark, it's the Chicago.
Oh, we got Scotty. Oh my God, we got Scotty. And he can shoot. Oh, light work, bro.
On the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
I'm ready for a good one.
And Horace Grant. Oh my God, light work.
And listen to these Chicago fans, extremely excited to get this underway and see two All-Stars, Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan, go at it. This could be an outstanding scoring contest between these two.
You said it. But part of what makes Wilkins and Jordan so exceptional is how many ways they can get points.
No way.
Yeah, they score a lot of different ways, Kevin. Their offensive games are really versatile and complete. They can knock down threes, hit the mid-range jumper, and you know they both can do damage at the rim.
And out there for Atlanta, Spud Webb.
Buckets! We don't miss those.
At the forward positions, Dominique Wilkins and Moses Malone. John Koncak will be at center. And starting things off for the Bulls, it's John Paxson at point guard with Michael Jordan also at the guard. Then Scottie Pippen and Horace Grant at the 3 and 4.
Right.
The veteran, Bill Cartwright in the middle.
Expectations are high for Jordan and Wilkins in this one. They're both exceptional scoring threats, and I know their teams are expecting each of them to be the difference makers out there as they try to get the W.
No! Why didn't you dunk that? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. Okay, that was a free throw. That was a free throw.
Jordan's got 7 points.
Slowly but surely, building out this lead a little more.
I hate having to do this against the Hawks. You know, because it's my favorite
I think
team.
they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
And now for a little background on this superstar matchup, here's David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jordan and Dominique.
Why is he all the way back there?
Twice, each winning once. It was just last year that Jordan won over Dominique in one of the most talked about and controversial dunk contests ever. I know fans are hoping we'll see the tie-breaking contest between the two someday. Maybe they'll settle for tonight's game. Back to you.
David, I can see it in my mind's eye. Those two going at it. Clark, no question. They're two of the most skilled dunkers in today's game.
And Kevin, it's just another thing that makes these meetings so electrifying, so must-see TV. Hard to keep getting to watch two gifted scores like this go at each other.
And the athleticism is right just off the charts.
Come on, Spud.
Got a piece of it. First quarter of ball.
Buckets. Go took a step back.
Jordan letting the Hawks know his range is legit. He doesn't always have to penetrate. He can knock down the jumper, too.
The #1 objective, Clark, of this Bulls defense has to be limiting Dominique Wilkins' looks. They've got to continue.
Bro, easy, bro. How many points does Dominique have? I don't think he scored. I think so much. They have no small. Why don't I remember having Moses Malone on the Hawks. I know we have to buy one, but I definitely know that. There's 4 rounds. There are 4 rounds? Okay.
Kevin, you're all over it. Right on point. I mean, if Chicago can't disrupt this usual scoring front, they're in for a long night and some real trouble.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Falling behind in this one. Neat spark.
Here's Malone. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Concat. He is guarded by Cartwright. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Here's Rivers. And just miss after miss right now. Bill Clark, in some ways, this game could come down to either Jordan's or Wilkins. And who scores the most? Outperforming the other could seal the game for their team.
And, Kevin, that's exactly what we'll be keeping a close eye on.
I have no idea.
Come on.
Huh?
Come find a dog and take my foot down. Take him down one more time. Look at that. I don't know where the dog is.
I'm back.
Is leading in the point column because I agree the winner of that duel very well could decide this thing.
Oh, what a duel it's going to be. Here's Malone. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Pippen with a wide open look. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Oh my God, you don't have to foul, bro.
Hawks shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Not Doc.
So for the Bulls. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Then for the Hawks, Willis, he checked in. Clark comes in for Moses.
Boy, listen to this Chicago crowd erupting. What a jam by Michael Jordan.
2 minutes. Smith kicks to Wilkins. Back to Smith. There's 1:47 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rivers. King with the steal.
That was a block.
Clark for the Bulls and Hawks in the league this year, with 2 expansion teams coming to the NBA in Orlando and Minnesota.
Exactly, Kevin. I mean, these teams are focused on the game at hand. That's pretty obvious, but this is a very interesting time in the NBA.
I should know his name, his first name, but I really forgot, to be honest.
Growing indeed. Passes it to Carr. And foul on the shot.
Oh my God.
Really good at drawing contact, and he's also a reliable free throw shooter, too.
The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Jordan. And Jordan swings it home. With the Hawks here in his building, you can see the way Michael Jordan is approaching every possession, looking to make an impact. Pass to Wilkins.
What? Yeah? Oh my God, you're trash.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Blown opportunity. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Driving inside.
My fault.
Clark, I know the Bulls are hoping for big things this year after making it all the way to the conference finals a season ago.
You know, I think Chicago proving they can handle teams like these Hawks could be a really good sign for them as they look to become a more dominant and consistent force in this league.
The Hawks trail by 16. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith, the pass to Wilkins. Puts one up from 19. And
no, bro.
Off the right side of the rim.
The Jet that time quick to find the open teammate there.
Here's Pippen. It's rebounded by Carr.
Scotty, bro, you gotta make those.
Wilkins against Jordan. It's good.
Jordan, Michael, bro. Don't let him just push you like that.
The offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jordan. And so it's the Chicago Bulls here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a
24. The Hawks.
Welcome back, everyone, to Chicago as the second quarter gets underway. It's been an
you know what I forgot about?
So far,
My Five Guys and Freddy series.
Chicago Bulls and the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
For the Bulls,
I should
new coach at the
upload that. I haven't played it in a while.
This is his first stint as a head coach here in the NBA.
They've got Paxson. Grant is out there with Pippen. Then it's Cartwright. And
Doc
it's Jordan
Rivers, come on.
at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Moses, what you doing, bro?
Like this will not help things.
What you doing?
The Bulls leading by 14. Jackson, of course, a former player, a former assistant under Doug Collins in Chicago. And Clark, I hear he's got some interesting ideas when it comes to on-court strategy.
Well, Kevin, you know, he's certainly got some good pieces to test those ideas out with. There's no denying that. But what I think matters most is that the guys seem to relate to him and like him. Chemistry between players and head coaches is critical.
Well, you know, you played a long time, and you know how important that connection can be.
Buckets, bro.
Mark, how do you think the Bulls have done so far in defending Dominique Wilkins?
I think they've done a solid job, quite honestly. I mean, they've taken away the easy look for him, and they're making him work for every shot. Kevin, that's really all you want to do against a great scorer like Wilkins.
Yeah, make him work for everybody. That's a good point. Jordan against Webb. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Come on.
Boy, much respect for the defense.
You like those.
I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic.
Bro, that gold dimer, that's actually crazy.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow
What?
him down.
Livingston's checked in for the Hawks. You know, looking back at the opening quarter, Clark, Jordan managed to stay ahead of Wilkins in points scored.
Yeah, really good start for him, Kevin, in that regard, but can he keep doing that the entire game?
That one's good by Pippen.
Bro, let's go. I love Scotty's jump shot. I just love it. And his 3 is a D+. That's actually crazy.
How do you expand the lead? Increasing. It takes good play on both ends.
Wait.
Webb kicks to Rivers.
Why is Phil Cartwright on Doc Rivers?
The pass to Malone.
This is Michael Jordan. Don't even. Okay, try it out.
Malone's got his second basket of the night.
Making people around him better. One of the things Doc is best known for. Doc Rivers, that is.
Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
They can't miss.
Well, that's MJ.
Absolute tear.
Best mid-range shooter of all time. Actually, best mid-range shooter of all time and the GOAT.
First personal foul. First team foul.
To the
Oh, that was close.
Here's Rivers.
You're trash. You're trash. You're trash.
I mean, season to season, even while going through some roster shakeups, they've been steady.
Here's Paxson. He feeds it to Jordan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Bro's trash, bro. How do you let that happen?
All too easy for Jordan. Just unfazed by anything the defense
Block.
throws at him.
That was charging?
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
Tony's trying to push Spud Webb.
Cedric Tony.
Jordan outside.
And one, bro. And one.
Chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
As we know, last year the Hawks were able to
Bucket.
win 50 wins for the 4th consecutive season.
And Kevin, I think that speaks to obviously the product on the floor, but the quality of their organization too. I mean, these are players and coaches who just know how to win games.
Malone passes to Rivers. And they get it. He's off on that.
I'm about to say.
So the Bulls will take it the other way. So far, Michael Jordan has been getting just about everything he wants on the offensive end.
And that's not unexpected. You know, that doesn't bode well for the Hawks as Wilkins has been unable to answer Jordan with shots of his own, which I think says a lot about the job the Chicago defense is doing.
I agree.
The Hawks and the Bulls, when you look at the measurables of teams and players, pretty standard for the league. With explosively athletic.
You like those, bro? It's 49-15. That's crazy.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam.
2 minutes
No
remaining
messing
in the
around
first
with
half.
that.
2 minutes.
Pass to Rivers.
Come on, bro. What you finna do, bro?
Here's Livingston. Clock at 4.
No way.
And Grant sends it back.
One of the better defenders in this game. Grant teeing off on that one.
Defender on this. He kicks to Pippen. Right side, Jordan. Over Rivers. It It's Chicago.
Bucket.
Another bucket. Like we were talking about size, both of these teams start a 7-footer at center.
Yeah, you know, Concac and Cartwright are very imposing at that position, Kevin. And then you
Ma.
get Grant and Malone are paired evenly at 6'10". So, hey, there's no way this game is not going to be physical in the paint.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for sure. Let's go to David Aldridge, who has some inside info
Mine.
on the Chicago Bulls.
Hey, Kevin, when you talk to the coaching staff and you say, what's the key to success against the Hawks, they have a
Bros
one-word
actually,
answer.
bro.
Michael, they expect big numbers from Jordan. Probably exceeding
Buckets.
35 points from last
That's
season.
such an ugly
Thank you,
feature.
Kevin.
Well, that's good stuff there, David.
His
Sometimes
elbow like right
the answer is
onto his like
simple, I guess.
hip.
Yeah, you
It's
don't have to
actually ugly.
complicate it, especially when you're talking about Jordan, because he does make it really simple. Although he's not a one-man show. His
Oh, that's
whole
Kenny
team is gonna have
Smith.
to still step up.
And they take pride in that, don't they? Helping this really special talent do what they've got to do.
Yeah, they're pros, and they get their checks twice a month, too.
And a wide open look for Jordan.
Bro saw that. Bro saw that. Look at that. Bro saw that.
From beyond the arc.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Passes to Wilkins.
No way.
Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Tell you what, you can feel their frustration underneath the
Buckets.
surface. It's actually
What?
palpable with all these misses.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's Tony on the wing. Shot from 12. And too long on the shot.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Offensive rebound. Jordan. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Buzzer beater, bro. I'm him.
And that
And so
The Lovables are on
Actually.
their way. Let's give them a warm welcome,
Yeah.
fans.
He's still touching it. It's not a buzzer beater, but they'll count it. Like I won't complain though. I won't.
it's Chicago. Enjoying the kind of
Dominic
gigantic
only has
lead
4
you
points.
almost never see from the feet. So welcome back, everyone, to the third quarter of this contest between the Bulls and the Hawks, where Michael Jordan and Dominic Wilkins have been going at it.
And as this second half gets underway, the defensive ability of the Hawks and Bulls only become more important. You got to limit your opponents down the stretch, and both of these teams have the ability to do that.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Fratello's got on the floor. They've got Concac. Rivers out there with Webb. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Wilkins in at the 3. To the left side wing. Here's
Ugh.
and it's off from three-point range. We were talking about this before, but Clark, some very capable defenders on both sides of the floor.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, the duo of Pippen and Jordan, so effective at wreaking havoc and forcing turnovers. And the Hawks have...
Alright, I didn't think I was gonna make that, but whatever. Stop fouling, bro.
Defender as well as Moses down low to eat that glass.
Second personal foul.
Made that alright.
First
Both
team
fun to
foul.
watch. It's his first trip to the line. We're going over the numbers from the first half. Clark, Jordan was able to top Wilkins in scoring in the first and second quarters combined.
A critical advantage partner that he worked really hard to get.
Michael Jordan
Not all
with
of
the
his
assist.
hoops were easy ones.
Right, you're right on that. And the
No way.
rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Here's Paxson.
Great pass, and
Gets the rebound.
no, you didn't need to do that.
Here's Atlanta. It's Rivers on the wing.
Ugh.
Good, and then nice.
No way that was early and he made it, bro. No way. I can't even make slightly earlies, bro. No way. And it was red.
Rivers has got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pippen finds Jordan.
Bucket.
Took him no time at all on that one.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Outside Wilkins. Here's Malone. Rivers bounce pass. Here's Concat.
Ah, I jumped too early.
Goes back up. And another shot. It's tipped.
Ah!
These Hawks have a trusted and capable leader steering the ship, and that's Coach Mike.
And one.
He won Coach of the Year for his work with this team in the '86 season.
Come on.
Demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Armstrong's checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for...
Bro, MJ hasn't missed a single shot. Oh my god.
Atlanta. Livingston's checked in.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Yeah, an experienced coach who knows his team inside and out. That's Mike Fratello. Clark, do you think that gives the Hawks an advantage?
I think it could, Kevin. I mean,
50-point game, bro.
Seeing what his team needs out there and will know what adjustments best suit this squad.
Pass to Wilkins.
All right.
Back to Rivers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I didn't even do that, to be honest.
In the quarter.
Doing damage inside, Rivers absolutely fearless. Loves to take
Backpack,
it
that's
up
on
in
me.
there.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Over Cartwright. Malone. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here in the third quarter, the Bulls, Clark, have
Double-double for MJ.
pretty effective when it comes to defending Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah, you know, their focus, Kevin, in terms of defending him,
Yeah, this game was
really
over.
been good. Really good. And I think you can tell it started to frustrate Dominique a bit.
You can.
Buckets.
Yes, that goes in. Jordan's got 42 in the game.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Webb kicks to Rivers. The Hawks working the ball around. Wilkins, the pass to Livingston. Fader on the way. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. As we get deeper into this game, Clark, it has been all...
No! I finally missed with him. Oh my god. 19 for 22.
Jordan offensively, as we can see, leaving Dominique well behind him.
You know, I didn't think it would be this one-sided. I mean, Jordan has just been operating at a totally different level. And Dominique has not managed to match that intensity or production.
You're so right. Cartwright, and the
And one, bro.
and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
When you think about Michael Jordan,
That's flex, but I like that.
putting the ball in the basket. But he does a lot of other stuff out there as well, like moving the ball effectively.
Oh, that's so ugly, bro.
We'll go for a different
No.
look here. Willis, he checked in for Malone. Carr comes in for Livingston. Smith checked in for Rivers. And it's Tony in for Webb. Tony against Armstrong. Here's Smith. And he banks in the lane. Smith.
Yeah, well, that is Kenny Smith.
You know, we touched on it. Last year, Michael Jordan Clark was actually 8th in the league in total assists. He was a top 10 assist guy.
It's not something that comes to mind when you think about him, but it's very impressive nonetheless, Kevin. Shows you what kind of leader he is. He knows he's got to get his teammates involved and work well with them for his team to be its best.
Yeah, he's a terrific facilitator.
No doubt.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
So it's the Hawks now. Now, here is Tony. Pass to Carr. 27 seconds left in the third. Wilkins with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
No way he did me like that. No way he did me like that.
He's got his third basket of the night.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time. Scottie Pippen.
He just left him wide open.
He's got 5 assists tonight. Tony the pass to Wilkins. Can't cash in from close range.
Hold up. He only has 6
And
points.
so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the ball. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his shots.
29.
Welcome back, everyone. We get into the fourth quarter of this thrilling game between the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. And this crowd is feeling it.
As this game wears on, you have to be so conscious of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's got something of a reputation for being a closer, and that's an understatement. He finds a way to push himself beyond his
That's too
limits
fast.
to come up with clutch points when his team needs it most.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Ed Neely. Armstrong is out there with Hodges. Then it's Jordan. And it's Purdue in at the center position. Livingston, the pass to Tony. Over Jordan.
No way. Man.
Tony, no luck.
Let's try to get a triple-double.
Michael Jordan likes to explode down the home stretch offensively. Clark, think the Hawks might increase the defensive pressure on them.
You know, it wouldn't shock me, Kevin, if they did just that. Just make sure somehow, some way, you don't allow him to put together a run.
Smith outside. Tony the pass to Livingston. It's rebounded by
I just
Jordan.
need 2 more rebounds.
Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clark, as we come toward the end of this game, winding their way toward the finish line, the Bulls are doing all they can to limit Dominique Wilkins' production.
And it's working. They're making a strong effort to keep Wilkins from getting a lot of shot attempts.
That's good from Tony on the assist from Cliff Livingston.
Assist.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that. Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
Oh.
Craig Hodges. First personal foul.
Smith against Hodges. Smith the pass to Carr. Misses from short range. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Jordan deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Neely. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Neely's got his first bucket in this one. Tony kicks to Smith.
What? What? Yeah, it's 1.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
You know, something I like about both of these teams, the Bulls and the Hawks, is the experience they have, the range of experience. I mean, you've got younger guys like John Koncak and Horace Grant, and then you've got the seasoned veterans like Moses and Bill Cartwright. It's a really good balance.
Back to Tony.
I always start getting these steals, but I foul a lot. No way!
Tony's got 4 this quarter. Clark, I've always wondered how valuable you think it is for younger players to get a chance to play alongside more experienced players.
Kevin, I think it's crucial and absolutely vital. Older guys have a way of being able to teach a young star so much
Triple
about
double, let's go!
patience and which battles you fight and which ones you let go and how you carry yourself as a pro and
No
all
way.
of the nuances.
Why would I take that
in the
shot?
NBA. Good veterans can help young players set the tone for the rest of their careers.
Oh, that's a great answer.
Could I self now?
Smith the pass to Livingston. Here's Koncak. He's guarded by Purdue. Here's Concat.
No way.
Pass to Carr.
No way.
And being that Carr is 6'9", he's capable of throwing it down, especially when the defense is playing him like this.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
No way.
Jordan. It's not good.
No way.
And
That's my second missed shot.
Other way. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. Livingston can't hit.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there, making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Okay. Ah! No way.
Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. From the arc, here's Purdue, and slam dunk by Purdue.
Really grabbed the play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
1:15 left in the game. Smith the pass to Carr. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Back to Smith. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 16. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, you got to feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
I want a three. I want to get 50.
Jordan. The three ball bangs home the trifecta.
How do I make that, but not that wide open? Wait, wide
This
open.
run, it's a haymaker, a knockout punch.
Whoa, it's a 75 point game.
Livingston. And here's Tony. He's covered by Armstrong. Carr, no good. Now the Bulls with it. They're on an 18-6 run.
What? It's only like 20 seconds. Can I finish?
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Smith. Purdue the pass to Jordan.
I'm gonna get this buzzer beater.
No good. And the Chicago Bulls club managed to pull out the game tonight with Michael Jordan to
100. The Hawks